monkeys. Hello, hello. Alright, got that figured out. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening or a wonderful day, whatever time it is for you. Hopefully it's just evening time. Anyways, I'll probably be on for about an hour or so. Not sure if I'm going to be on this weekend. I got a lot I have to take care of. So if I am going to be on, it'll probably be in the middle of the day or at the end of the day on Saturday, and on Sunday probably in the middle or in the morning, maybe at nighttime. But yeah, as far as the schedule goes with me streaming, but I would try to expect me at least one of the 2 days this weekend for sure. But if I'm able to get on longer or more, then I definitely will. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep streaming the first Berserker. It is kind of strange. It's like one of those games where it just feels odd playing. I might just get Elden Ring or something and play that instead, and then get Bleach Brave Souls and just incorporate them in later. But yeah. Let's hop on. We're gonna go to American servers, East Togi, and try sliding around. I have it on a higher bitrate, so let me know if it's too much or not enough. But I've been trying to make it to where it should look today, when you're looking at the screen now, it should look like super buttery crisp, or at least for this stream. Like the quality should look really, really nice. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to adjust this and change earlier. Manage updates. Oh, this. Yeah, that should be fine. Huh. 60. 60. Alright. Apologies. So that's pretty much all I've been thinking about was playing some Bleach. I was thinking about buying that game and then just playing that, maybe doing updates or guides on it and going from there. Because I mean, it does seem like it's pretty fun. It's not like it's going to be hard. I mean, I don't have to play PvP on it. Some people, they really enjoy that kind of stuff. Like, they get real sweaty and stuff behind it. But it's okay. It's really like that pretty much in any game where there's competition or they can make competitiveness out of something. Where's the content live? No, audio. That's what I was looking for. If you're wondering why I'm just driving in straight lines, I was getting things set up on my end and then reorganizing some other things so that it looks a little bit easier while I'm just viewing everything and then turning on the music and all that. Gotta say, I really do enjoy East Toad. Should probably try tuning this up some more while I have some free time. I wonder if now would actually be a good time to stream the first Berserker, but then again, that game is strange. It's like Elden Ring, but not. But it has like it has a demonic nature about it for sure, to say the least. Yeah, that should be fine. Alrighty. I'm just trying a couple things out on this, just seeing how it reacts. Could be good, could be bad, who really knows? This is one of the more newer cars. Yeah, it kind of pulls forward some still. So look at this, down to like 22. Bring that out some. 43. Bring this down some. Getting that pins in the rear. That'll probably increase the grip. Oh, snap. What's up, brother? Oh, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah, I'll grab a car that we can drift around in. I was just hanging out, just minding my business. Tuning a little bit on some of the cars I know don't really handle that well, so I was just trying to increase the performance on them. This one, so to speak, I actually should adjust the acronym. I hope y'all are having a good night. Appreciate you stopping in. there's any map that you'd like to be on, or any car that you'd like to see me try to drift, just let me know. Because I might have a tune for it, or I might not. I have a tune for a lot of different cars, but it's just the updates. They make them feel a little different. Or the best way I should put it is like it changes them a little bit over time. So it's like they used to work and now they slowly don't. And who's freaking behind me? They're pretty good. King Baller, King Badog. My man is good. Really nice drifts, brother. I did try to update the quality on the stream, so it might look a little bit better as far as the resolution. As somebody that's been here before, they might be able to tell the difference, or they might notice it looks a little bit sharper. But hopefully it does. I don't know if it's really skipping frames yet. But either way, I hope y'all are having a great evening. I'm just getting on. Finally finished dinner and all that. Got a little exercise in. I forgot to water my hibiscus. I hope they're okay. I got some little hibiscus out back. Yo, what's up, King Doll? How you doing, brother? That's some nice drifting, man. I appreciate that. You were drifting really well, my man. Doing alright yourself? I'm doing great, my man. Thank God it's Friday. Got a good old weekend ahead of us. I get to hang out and enjoy some drifting with everybody that gets to come on. I'm trying to get better with tandems. Brother, you were doing really well. If you'd like to practice with me, I'm more than happy to help. Because I'm not the best either, and I like to just use different cars to practice with and tune with. I've only been playing for like 1 week, maybe 2. Oh yeah, you're really good for that much. You're a lot better than I was. My first week was, I was wiggling around. I know that much. I was just hopping from lobby to lobby. I think I was playing a lot of Red Rock, just because I didn't know how to change the map. For like the first month or 2, I was just playing Red Rock by default. Whenever it came to multiplayer, that is. I was using a little Supra, and then I found the R8, and then I enjoyed this. Oh, you don't have to reset if you hit my door. You're fine, brother. Unless you're like fully spinning out, that's probably like the only reason, but if you just like tap the door like that, there's nothing really to it. I have new controls and I'm not used to them yet. Oh, that's fair. I clicked the wrong button. Ah, that's unfortunate. Got hit with the fat finger. Here, let me choose a little bit slower car. Let's use a Nomad. The Audi's really peppy and it likes to take off really quick. And sometimes it's just more annoying to try to sit there and control it while I'm monitoring everything else. And the other thing I haven't done is adjust the tuning on it for the transmission. So it still kind of sends it a little bit forward. And what I mean by that is like once I get it over like 45 or 50 degrees an angle, the car will start like going forward instead of just staying at like a drifting sideways like this right now. That's like the best way I could explain it. Starts doing that pretty much, but more often. Now, I know I could feather it, but when the transmission is off, feathering it just makes it like it increases that. So instead of like saving it and making it extend the drift at that angle, it just like shoots it. Where's the RX-7 or the RX-8? Where the heck? Oh, it's right here. Falcon RZ. And if you're just starting, a couple good cars to start with is like the Sensei 2 or the Samurai 2. Oh yeah, it's the Sensei and the Samurai 2 and the CarX 2. Those are all really smooth cars to start with. The Flash and the Moon Knight are also really good. Piranha X or the 350Z, that's another smooth car. The Loki or like the BMWs. BMWs are pretty smooth. I'm not a big fan of them, but I mean, it's not like I'm not going to recommend them. Yo, what's up, Nitty? How you doing, brother? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Appreciate you stopping back in. We're on some East Coast on the American service, if you'd like to hop in. Because usually we're on the European service in the morning time. That's why I mentioned that, if you're wondering. How you doing though, Nitty? You having a good night or a good day? It is Friday, thank God. I'm in the server, man. What's good? Oh, awesome. Alright, I'll be at the start shortly and we can drift together. I'm just hanging out, brother. It's a good old Friday. I've been playing the first Berserker. I don't know if I still want to keep playing that, man. That game is just kind of, But I have been enjoying CarX a bit more. It's like my dry spell kind of washed over. I got burnt out from like playing it 24/7, but like now it's kind of like, it's rekindled. I don't mind playing it again. Sometimes it's just like I gotta push through it because I'll sit there and I'll feel like I don't want to play it, and then when I start playing it, it's enjoyable. So it's just like starting it. It's like I think it's just more of just like me being lazy and not wanting to start it, and then when I'm starting it, it's fine. That's like most things in life. You dread starting it, and when you're doing it, it's like, oh, okay, this isn't so bad. I gotta say, I like how they do that little the teleport thing. That's a really nice feature, because all you gotta do is just go onto the person and then teleport to them now. And it makes it so much more convenient if you mess up or just gotta go to them. Or if you got people that aren't really paying attention and they just keep pulling off. That's not bad. That was really wide. Yeah, you can drift really well though. You're like right on the door. Well, not exactly right on the door, but you're right behind me. I mean, you're just trying to drift with somebody that you haven't really drifted with before. You keep it up pretty fairly. That's why I say you drift pretty well. Because I've seen others, they'll drift and then just start spinning out. Or they'll try to drift and then they'll just drive away from you. Oh, my bad. And there I go talking and I'm about to drive into a wall. But I know because I've done it and I've had it done to me. And that's just, you learn over time. And then when you see it, you're just like, oh, okay, they still got a little bit to learn. Or maybe they just aren't paying attention. But throughout my entire time playing this game, the only two things I really can't stand is just like people with just crazy vinyls, or like just, you know, explicit vinyls that you really don't care to see. And then the other thing is just people ramming into you. I mean, aside from that, there's really nothing much to get mad about. We're playing a car game where we're bound to hit each other. But the only thing is just like, you know, if you're driving around purposely trying to hit somebody, that's where it's just like, come on, man. Right, let's go. I'm not the best leader either, so I apologize if my lines aren't the best. So this will be practice for me being a leader. Oh my goodness. I hope we don't hurt him. This will be good practice for me leading a line. I mean, I do lead often, but still. Every time is new practice. My bad, I hit the brake on you. I was trying to reposition. Ooh, getting right on the door, nice. Oh snap, I'm getting too excited. Looking back at the other car like, hey, nice drifting. And I'm like, oh snap, I'm not looking at my car. Oh hey, what's up? Is it peanuts? Wait, what you got it as now? Pistachio tack HP? Hey. My man's going down the list. What's next, almonds? Oh no, I think you already did almonds. After he finishes every single nut, he's just gonna start adding like buttered or salted or caramelized. Just start going down the list again. How you doing, brother? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for stopping back in. If you can, if you'd like to, I would appreciate it if you'd like the video and hit the subscribe button. Or if you already are subscribed, thank you and God bless you. Let's go. Let's get us another tandem in. I'm trying to get good enough to be glued to your door. Well, I drive kind of chaotic from time to time, and I'm not as consistent as I would like to be. So I mean, that's just, it's more or less, I think at that point, it's just tuning and then just consistency of the individual in front of you. Because there's times I'll brake check or I'll mess up with like stuff like that. It's just bound to happen. Whenever you think that you got it figured out, that's when you make the mistake. And my mistake right there is just I kept feathering instead of just throttling. If you feather too much, then you'll just spin out. If you brake too much, then you'll spin out. If you gas too much, you'll just hit the wall. Hey, that's really nice right there. You were right on the door. You don't want to be like really like too close, because the closer you are, the harder it is for the person in the front. to make the transition. So if you can get like close enough to where you can just slightly brake, and it makes it not too hard for you or the person behind you, then that's a pretty good tandem in my opinion. The other thing is, like, you don't have to be at like 60 or 70 degrees to make a tandem. Like 40 or 50 is usually fine. But the main issue with that is just trying to figure out when you need to let go of the throttle to slide. That was actually nice. That was really nice training that we got going on right now, actually. Not too many mistakes. My bad. On to the next car. What car should I drive with? Precision? Oh yeah, where's the carrot at? The carrot 2. There it is. If anybody would prefer me to have the smoke on, or the smoke fog, whatever it is, I usually don't mind it. Like, I don't really care for it, so I'll turn it off after sometimes. Because it grows annoying. But if you like the smoke from the tires, then I'll turn it back on. I have it on, but just barely. Does anybody have that, like that rainbow film on their tent, on the window tent? Because I try to do that, and whenever the sun reflects off of it, it kills my eyes. It's like a real life sun reflection. So I try not to use it. I used to use it when I first started, because it looked really cool, but then I had to take it off. And I was wondering if anybody does still use it, if like they use it as like a lighter opacity or something. I can just slow down and then make the train look a little bit more smoother. Like a better steady pace. Oh yeah, that was smooth. You were right on the door, literally. Heck yeah, that was a really nice run. Really good. Why not? Oh, my bad. That was kind of tight. brother. Appreciate you stopping in. I didn't even see that you was there in here. How are you doing? Hope you had a wonderful day or a wonderful week or whatever time it is for you. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize I had that many people behind me. Oh, nice one. Really nice one. Alright. Does anybody else want to try leading? Yes, no, maybe so. Alright. I'll lead again. And then two. Oh, you want to go? Never mind. I gotta slow down a little bit. Yeah, I don't think we're catching up. Hey, it's alright though. It's good though. It's just for fun and for practice either way. So even if you don't get it the first time, there's still the other. I know when I started leading at the beginning, I'd get like a lot of anxiety. I'd kind of tense up, and I'd be like, man, I gotta make this perfect. And I try to be as like concise as I could, and then I just realized like, I'm just drifting, having fun on the game. What am I being so worked up for? And then over time, that's kind of what it became. I became less worked up, and I'd just be more relaxed as I was drifting. But yeah, the main thing is like you turn around and you see like 5 or 6 people behind you. I go way too fast when I leave. That's just something that you learn with over time. Like, if you watch, just stay within like 40 to 60 miles an hour if you're able to. And if you can try to learn to stay in that type of mile range, you'll learn a little bit better drifting, I would say. Because if you already have down most of the mechanics, and then now if you just try to like watch your speed limit and then just learn throttle control, that's what a lot of people tend to miss, even myself at times. That and then just simple braking when you should brake. It's like once we know everything, it's just glossing back over the basics of what we don't know with the basics of what we kind of just work over. This car's not the best lead car, but I'll try. Oh, as I go to say something. I'll just do one lap with this one. The problem with the Audi is like it picks up really fast, so when you start canting it just has a lot of torque, so it just starts going. And then I want to hit the brakes because I don't want to take off too fast, and then if somebody's already catching up to me, then now they're catching up to a wall. So it's like a double-edged sword. You know the other down thing about the grab a line, yo. What's up? Oh, grab a lane. How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing well. Buddy, then you must be the one that, oh yeah, you see me back when I was on the old, channel. Heck yeah. That's some solid drifting right there. You see that thing right? That was sick. I haven't seen drifting like that in ages. Alright, where are we going? What car are we using next? Let's use a Horizon. Good old Horizon. Do I have it set to 100? I don't remember. Oh, my bad. I was going kind of fast, so I was braking it. I didn't realize I was being followed. Hold on, let me slow down a little bit. If you're just joining in, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. God bless. Thank you for stopping in. If you'd like to join with us, just wait at the start. We already got a little train going. And if you have been drifting with us, you've been drifting awesomely, and I appreciate you. If awesomely is that the correct word to say? I don't know. You've been drifting great. You're freaking awesome. It's been a nice coordinated lobby, and I haven't even had to use like a password or anything. Nobody's really hitting anybody. Everybody's just hanging out, trying to drift and have a good time. Can't really beat that. Some nice lines. Heck yeah. Alright, ready whenever. Wait for everybody to pull up. Is everybody here ready? Looks like there's a couple other people coming. Let me grab a drink of water real fast. Alright, let's go. I like that blue. That blue stands up. Like, here I am. Oh, my bad, hack. I think I'm going too fast. Better pace. I always lose a lot of momentum going around that turn. understand which way to happen. Alright. Let's use a piranha. Piranha? Alrighty, my bad. Getting another drink of water. Time is 10:45. Dang. Time's already flown by. It hasn't even been that long, to be honest. At least it doesn't feel like it. Well, I got this pizza from Papa John's earlier. That shit was trash. I told them, like, you know, just do like a little bit of cheese. Man, they couldn't. It's like they had a mission. They threw all that cheese on there. It was ridiculous. That pizza was soggy. They put so much cheese on it. It was like, jeez. Like they had a mission. Like, let's ruin some pizzas tonight. Needless to say, I ended up just having some rice and chicken. I had to go back to just the normal man's meal. And I tried to eat it, it upset my stomach, and I was just like, no, I can't have this. It's like a triple bypass waiting to happen or some shit. Yeah, see, you and Hacker are the last ones left still drifting. You guys are really good. I would say you two practice. Like, if you guys don't know each other, like when I'm not on, you'd probably be practicing with him too. Cause Hacker, he's always on my door. He's a really good drifter. See, he's so good, he literally, like, he spun you out. He stayed on your door so much. Bro didn't know when to get off. No, I think Hacker's, well, he might have been practicing too, if I don't recall. Or it was somebody. Somebody was. That's a clean car, Rowdy. That looks nice. That's a Moon Knight? Actually want to check him out. What's that, GT4? Whoa! Yo, your GT4 looks like a Moon Knight. That thing is gnarly. Oh wait. The GT4 doesn't look like a GT4. Yeah, I remember you now. That was a long time ago. I think it was like almost a year and a half ago. I met you on a drifting bro. I don't use that Discord server or anything anymore. I got rid of it. Well, I didn't really get rid of it. I just don't use it. Are you still on our steering wheel? You are. Heck yeah. I got my steering wheel next to me. I don't have it on right now. At nighttime it gets kind of like, what the heck? Yo, come on, man. Hey, get trolled. What the hell? That's quite the name. Let me see. Oh, there he is. Get trolled. Is he running around hitting people? Yeah, we see you. We see you, man. You're on Front Street, Mr. Getting Trolled. Got you on Front Street, man. Alright. He don't want to do nothing now. He's like, oh snap. They're on to me. Let me know if he hits you again, because that could have just been a mistake. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But if he does it again, then, you know, you really can't say nothing. You just face the music. Give him a good old bang hammer. I just downshifted right there. I was like, wait, why am I downshifting? Oh, my bad. Heck yeah. Well, you know, I thought it was just me and him, and then it turns out it was me and him, Jim, Steve, and Bill, all fucking all driving together. I was not expecting that, holy cow. I gotta say, you guys handled that pretty well. I'm like, oh, okay. Streaming man spinning out again. Let's all dodge his ass. Collectively. Oh, this car is kind of slow. Yeah, this car is really slow, guys. Yeah, he's not trying to hit anybody. He got out of the way. That is a gentleman. He just made a mistake that one time. But that's a hell of a name for hitting people with. Like accidentally get into an accident and that's your name. That would piss anybody off. Oh my goodness. I guess they didn't like my pace. I mean, it's quite fair. The car is kind of slow but kind of fast. It's like, it's a weird thing. It handles really well, but doesn't. Yeah, this is where I met Rowdy at. We were over here doing the drifts. The OG drifts. Old school ones. Oh, you must have seen that message though that I put up there, that I had this channel out instead. Part of the reason why I did that is because like there was an individual, he just kept messaging me over and over and like asking to meet me in person, and it got really strange. So I shut down the channel, and that was why, if you were ever wondering whatever happened to me. I didn't die or anything. And it got kind of weird because like the majority of my fan base was like children, and it just felt really odd because it's like, you know, you try to build a car channel and then like you're starting off and the first beginning of your fan base is just children. It's like, what the hell? Not granted you weren't, but I mean there was, I would say like 90% of the beginning of the fan base was. And then I had one individual that was like crazed on trying to meet me, so I just had to just shut everything down. It was really odd. started doing like a lot of lawn care and have a lawn care business and stuff now. And I'm just hanging out doing that and started doing this again now that I have the time and a little bit of free, I would say free time. It's more just like I have the leisure to now. I don't have as much responsibility as I did before. I can relax a bit more, so it's a bit more appeasing. If anybody would like me to release tunes or anything, just let me know. I don't make the best tunes by any means, but I would say I make okay ones. I got a couple of them out already. I got the meme one with the Audi. I got the Audi all lifted up. I gotta see, well, is he in the lobby right now? No, he must have went to bed. I think he's over in Europe. When like Mr. Almond Tax or Pistachio Tax, or the guy that always has his name is Tactic something with me, and he usually uses like some fruit or some donut or some like nuts name, but he usually has all his cars like lifted up. I want to see if I can. They just look funny, and they all look lifted, and they drift really well too. So it's like he knows something. He's doing something right. Like I lifted him up as a meme, and they said my word, and it was just on the Audi. But I mean, if he's been doing it for like a year or two, he probably has it down pat. Yeah, Roddy, I forgot how good you were. You're really good, especially with the steering wheel. I mean, it's killing it. Bro is a menace. And he's in the chat too, Grab a Lane. He's got a lot of subscribers too. You guys want to check him out. He did like real street takeovers or like real street drifting and stuff. He got some crazy videos on there. What's the Ackerman at on this thing? Let's bring it down a little bit. Let's do like 53. It's like it's just enough to throw you out of whack. Alrighty, brothers. Y'all ready for another one? Actually, wait. Let me swap to the Piranha. Was I already using it? Yeah, I was already using the Piranha. Let me try the kit soon. My man was twerking on me. people waiting at the start. Hold on, we can't be doing a short loop. That's being inconsiderate to them. Front flip. Flip. Alright, let's roll. Well, that's how you do it. Yeah, that's the real short loop. The whole last front flip. That's the shortcut right there. It's funny with the Audi because it'll do some really dramatic ass stuff. Like you try to do a front flip and then it'll do like an extra 2 or 3 and you're just like, bro, come on. Or it'll do a whole front flip land and then it'll tilt just a little bit and then end up doing a whole extra one. And it's just like, how? The weight's in the back. How did you manage? That's a nice Ford. I like that. That contrast is cool. No more than an SX. I think I still gotta work on that one. If you'd like me to rate your drifts or your cars, or you'd like me to check out your tunes, just let me know. Or your drifts, anything. I don't know. I actually really love the car. I want to do it. That's it. Jeez. Everybody's trying to do it. Alright, here, I'll follow y'all. Daddy, you slide, brother. Really nice slide. Roddy's cutting in the middle. Oh, where you going, Roddy? Nice, going straight. Are you taking the left? Or am I just moving too slow? I ought to make it tune with the 120s. 90 and 100 usually. I haven't really tried to make it to 120s. take a break for a lap. Y'all bend a lap without me, and I'll watch. Mr. Bossy, looking clean. Who's at the front? Oh my goodness, bro's going to the moon and back. Where's Rowdy? Where's the lad at? Did he already take off? Looks like he did. I don't see him. Alright, we'll just watch everybody else. Home Depot's really going. Like you just had a car just thrown at you like a 300 javelin speed. And the fact that it just kept going in the distance was just a cherry on the top. What the heck was that? Did I really just see that? Yeah, I did. Okay. I thought I did. Bro had like a Miata like jacked up. Goodness. If you're wondering what I was looking at, that little purple Miata, it's like sitting on 32s or something. Getting a little tired, my friends. I'm thinking about wrapping up the stream for the night. I will be on in the morning if you would like to drift with me in the morning. Or probably in the midday at least. I know I'll be on sometime in the morning. Not sure, but definitely will be on Sunday. Not in the morning time because I definitely want to go to church. But I will try to be on the midday. Sunday is definitely like more like a hit or miss. So I would say I wouldn't expect me on Sunday. If you see me on Sunday, it's awesome. If not, it'd be like, oh, okay. But you'll definitely see me tomorrow. I have had an awesome time drinking with everybody. I hope you all had a great time.